UA Cossatot Colts basketball on ed88radio.com. It's presented by Queen Auto Group, Husqvarna, Tires Plus, Bank of Lockesburg, McDonald's, Coca-Cola of Nashville, Gentry Chevrolet, Horatio State Bank, AEP Swepco, Pilgrims, Power Pharmacy, and Arvest. Keep up with the Colts all season long, right here on ed88radio.com. Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUVs. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels. And if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE.
Though our daily routines are changing quickly, Arvest Bank's commitment to being helpful to our customers has not. In fact, Arvest Go, our mobile app, has been certified by J.D. Power for providing customers with an outstanding mobile banking experience. Check your balance, pay bills, deposit checks, and so much more, all from the safety of home. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
And good evening, and welcome to college basketball on ed88radio.com. Lauren Hinton courtside tonight as we're getting set for the conference opener for the Lady Colts and the Colts. Lady Colts coming in with a record of 0-3 and taking on a very good SAU Tech basketball team. Now the Lady Colts, in all fairness, really haven't had much of a chance to get out on the court thanks to COVID and the terrible weather we had last week. But their last time out back on February 6th, has been a while. They certainly showed some good signs. How you doing, Coach? Coach, you walking through. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Everything good? We ready? All right. You got me some help coming. All right, thanks. Well, Coach Robert Bird, it's good to have him back in town. He actually wound up in Houston during the big snowstorm. Spent a week down there with his family. He said when he saw the snow was coming on the Saturday before it came in here on Sunday, he thought, well, if I'm going to get out of town, I better do it now. Made a good move because when he got down there, they lost power at his home in Houston. He was talking about the single-digit weather down there in Houston and how a lot of people had plumbing problems. He said, fortunately, we did not, but he said it was good to be at home with the family while there wasn't any power. He said it was cold down there. And I tell you what, speaking of cold, the Lady Colts, shooting-wise, the first couple of games, were having a hard time throwing a rock in the ocean. But I tell you what, they came out last time out, they lost on the road 81-68 to Southern University at Shreveport. But in that game, we had 4 players jump up into double figures, and Michaela Scott, Anasia Jefferson, and Kaylin Chaney, who made her way back into the lineup after being out with a back injury all season long. Anyway, she came in, and I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but the Lady Colts lit it up from the outside and played some really good basketball. How we doing? You coming to help me? All right. We're going to tell you what, it looks like I will have some help tonight. Anasia Jefferson's here. How you doing? Doing well. All right. We'll pull up a chair, and while we go over a quick tutorial here for Anasia, who will be producing the game tonight, we're going to take a quick time out and be back with more right after this here on ed88radio.com.
Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumberyard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851. At Diana's Clothing and Gifts on Collinray Drive in DeQueen, shop a fantastic selection of women's fashion apparel. Keep your style fresh with the latest trendy tops, jeans, and dresses, plus lots of new arrivals. Let Diana's help you with your home decorating needs. Make your home even more personal with our assortment of home decor and decorative accessories. And discover our collection of gifts for that special person in your life. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Collinray Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642-6528.
UA Cossatot, we are so thankful for the support of the Bank of Lockesburg. The Bank of Lockesburg is your hometown bank, and they're very excited about the economic progress in our community, new businesses, and a new sense of pride in our hometown. At the Bank of Lockesburg, they believe in Southwest Arkansas, and they enjoy the role they play in helping business and commerce and families to achieve their goals. They love their job, and it's easy to see from all the smiling faces. Open 6 days a week, it's Bank of Lockesburg, 103 West Main. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. He's a bad man. Well, once again, we're courtside here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. We're getting ready for basketball tonight. I did not know who would be assisting me tonight, producing the ball game this evening, and it's somebody that would much rather be out on the basketball court tonight, right? Well, Anasia, let's talk a little bit about the injury. What happened? I recall you were certainly in some pain in the previous game. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Ashley, and you actually got yourself hurt early in before the season ever started. So what's going on with the ACL?
Oh, it's okay for now,
I mean, have you had the surgery yet, or?
Oh, yeah, I've already had surgery. It was like my sophomore year, but like I still have like a lot of pain.
Still have a lot of pain? Okay. So how much longer does it take to rehab something like that?
Like 6 months.
6 months.
I don't have to do that stuff anymore.
Oh, really? So you're doing what the doctor says, though, right? Okay, good deal. Well, look here, I've got all kinds of help tonight.
Do you know how to do this?
She knows exactly how to do this.
My spot. You don't want to do it? Okay. That's what I need to do.
She got a deer in the headlights look. Thanks for visiting with us, Ashley. Take care of that leg. All right. Well, we are just indeed moments away from the start of this basketball game as SAU Tech comes in. We'll take a look at them right now. There we go. Squeeze yourself on in here. There we go.
Too tall.
You're too tall?
Yeah.
All right, but you're ready to go, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're looking at SAU Tech's team out on the team going through their warm-ups right now. They've got a lot of depth, and they've got, as you look up and down the stats in the conference, there are several of these young ladies can absolutely play basketball, and they're amongst the conference leaders in all categories. So anyway, our Lady Colts, however, though, as we said last time out, after shooting rather cold the first couple of games, they lit things up the other night. And we're looking forward to, anytime you start shooting and you start making a few, it certainly builds your confidence. Now, one of the players that will not be with us tonight is Taquasia Latchison, and it's not an injury. Taquasia is also in the National Guard. It was called up to serve during the big power outage down in Texas. She's a member of the Texas National Guard, and unfortunately, we're not sure how long she's not going to be with us, but we will certainly miss her, but we totally understand and support her mission in the Texas National Guard. So anyway, we're hoping we can get her back soon, and more importantly, we're hoping that everything gets back to normal in Texas as soon as possible after that big power outage and big power winter storm they had down there. Well, it looks like on the clock we're about 4 minutes away from the start of this ball game tonight, so we're going to pause right now and take ourselves a quick timeout. We'll be back to take a look at some starting lineups in just a few moments. But first, we're going to check in with a couple of our sponsors here on ed88radio.com.
Safety is a factor that shouldn't be overlooked when it comes to your car. Your vehicle needs safe engine parts or brake pads, but it also requires a reliable set of tires. Discount Tire and Alignment has a large selection of automotive tires that fit any car, truck, or SUV. They'll provide a safe and comfortable experience on the road whether you're driving a short distance or for hours on the highway. It's smartness all around. Find everything from all season to specialty tires, oil changes, alignments, a clean facility, and friendly customer service. Discount Tire and Alignment, Highway 71 North in DeQueen, 870-642-5100.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
Perfect.
Hey,
timing.
good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Sign right here for me?
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, it looks like a lot of stuff, but I think
The $6 Movers Deal. Or you could get a real deal. McDonald's 2 for $6 Mix and Match deal is here. Pick any two of your faves for just $6. Choose from the Big Mac, Filet of Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, and 10-piece Chicken McNuggets. But only for a limited time.
And now for the starting lineup of your UA Cossatot Lady Colts. At guard, a 5'5" freshman out of Porter High School in Houston, Texas, number 4, Michaela Scott. At wing, a 5'6" sophomore out of Little Rock Mills High School, number 11, Jasmine Ellison. At wing, a 5'7" freshman out of Rusk, Texas, Anasia Jefferson. At guard, a 5'4" freshman out of Clarksville High School in Clarksville, Texas, number 20, LaQuisha Clark. And at guard, a 5'5" sophomore out of Star City, Arkansas, number 23, Kiera Jackson. The Lady Colts are coached by head coach Robert Bird and assistant coach Bryant Pagan II. And we'll have your opening tip-off coming up right after this. Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay. A young lady, Ashley Melendez, doing a great job with the national anthem. And if I can just find my hat again. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, we're just moments away from the tip-off here as we're getting set for the starting lineups as the PA voice of the Colts, John Bunyard, gets set to announce the starting lines. First of all, for the visitors from SAU Tech. Well, it doesn't take long to go look up and down the lineup here for the Lady Colts. They've only got a half a dozen ladies suited up tonight, and two of them out there. One of the things the Colts do really, really well is rebound. And Asia Jefferson and Jasmine Ellison, both amongst the conference leaders in rebounding. Jasmine with 9 rebounds per game, and Anasia right behind her at 8.3. As the two teams get set to take their places around the jump circle, just about ready to get underway. Our thanks to Arvest Bank tonight, one of our UA Cossatot Colts and Lady Colts sponsors. Thanks to them, everybody getting in free tonight. And we've got a decent crowd tonight. Of course, with COVID-19, we've got all the social distancing and everything. So we played before, the crowds have been about as big as they can be this season, thanks to COVID-19. As Jasmine Ellison will take her place in the jump circle. And the officials just about ready here. Okay. She'll face off with Jaden Walker as the ball in the air. The opening tip is controlled by, well, it looks like Walker may have tipped it twice there, but they're going to throw it back up again. Try again here on the jump. And the opening tip is controlled by SAU Tech. Lady Rockets into the front court. They'll fire it underneath. Shot put off the glass, no good in the rebound. There's Jefferson with another rebound. The reason she's amongst one of the conference leaders when it comes to rebounding. Coming the other way, Kiara Jackson drives through, lays it up and in. Lady Colts draw first blood as the Lady Colts get back defensively, leading 2-0. SAU Tech working on the perimeter. Nice switch defensively here as the Lady Colts and the man. Try to get it inside. Now they'll fire it back out and back in again to try to work their way inside. Ball put up, fall away, no good. And there's Jefferson with another rebound. Lady Colts on top, 2-0. Jackson with it on the perimeter, gets it in the corner to Kaylin Cheney, and Cheney may have got it on the sideline there. The ball's going to go right back over to SAU Tech. Shot put up and in. And we're tied at 2. Lady Colts in the corner, and they're going to say, wait a minute, in the corner again. The Lady Colts, back-to-back turnovers here. And SAU Tech with the basketball, tied at 2. Just underway here in the historic Bank of Lockesburg. See, when I looked, I didn't see anything. There we go. All right. All right, well, we apologize for the connectivity difficulties we had a little bit earlier, but I think we're okay now as we're at halftime here at the Bank of Lockesburg Gymnasium, where the Lady Colts trail at the half by a score of 29-22. And as we said, SAU Tech, a good team coming in. They've showed that they can certainly play some good defense, and they've hit a couple of shots on the perimeter as well. They also have they look to have a size advantage inside, but the Lady Colts are a very good rebounding team, and it's been that second effort that's kept them in this ball game thus far. We're going to take a quick timeout right now, come back and take a look at some halftime stats for you right after this on N88radio.com.
At Diana's Clothing and Gifts on Collinray Drive in DeQueen, shop a fantastic selection of women's fashion apparel. Keep your style fresh with the latest trendy tops, jeans, and dresses, plus lots of new arrivals. Let Diana's help you with your home decorating needs. Make your home even more personal with our assortment of home decor and decorative accessories. And discover our collection of special person in your life. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Collinray Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642-6528. Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything for the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
UA Cossatot, we are so thankful for the support of the Bank of Lockesburg. The Bank of Lockesburg is your hometown bank, and they're very excited about the economic progress in our community, new businesses, and a new sense of pride in our hometown. At the Bank of Lockesburg, they believe in Southwest Arkansas, and they enjoy the role they play in helping business and commerce and families to achieve their goals. They love their job, and it's easy to see from all the smiling faces. Open 6 days a week, it's Bank of Lockesburg, 103 West Main. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I had all kinds of people here. It was great.
Okay,
Yeah.
what were you saying earlier? You wanted to do the second half of the girls' game? If you wanted to. If you want to sit down and watch the yes. Okay, I'll let you do this half.
Safety is a factor that shouldn't be overlooked when it comes to your car. Your vehicle needs safe engine parts or brake pads, but it also requires a reliable set of tires. Discount Tire and Alignment has a large selection of automotive tires that fit any car, truck, or SUV. They'll provide a safe and comfortable experience on the road whether you're driving a short distance or for hours on the highway. It's smartness all around. Find everything from all-season to specialty tires, oil changes, alignments, a clean facility, and friendly customer service. Discount Tire and Alignment, Highway 71 North in DeQueen, 870-642-5100.
Well, it's halftime here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium, where the Lady Colts trail at the half by a score of 29-22. Found themselves down by 10 late in that first half, but then a nice three-pointer there to close out the scoring in the first half by Michaela Scott. Cut that lead back to single digits. Michaela, by the way, the leading scorer for the Lady Colts tonight with 11 points, including 3 three-pointers. Also tonight, 5 points for Anasia Jefferson, 4 points for Kaylee Brooks, 2 points for Kiera Jackson. Kaylee Brooks, by the way, as we said, that's her first game for the Lady Colts, and came right off the bench, got some points, got some rebounds, and the Lady Colts have been tough on the boards tonight. It's been that rebounding effort that's kept them in this game in this first half. Looking at the foul situation for the Lady Colts, what with only 6 players on the roster, Kaylin Cheney, Michaela Scott, Jasmine Ellison, along with Kiera Jackson, all with 2 personal fouls at the intermission. Kaylee Brooks with 1. We're just moments away from the start of the second half, so we're going to pause right now, take a quick break, and be back with the second half right after this on 888 Radio. Drag this down there, we'll find it. Okay. Well, we're just almost set for second half action here as, hey, Marisol Gomez is here. How you doing, Marisol?
Good.
Good to see you. You're going to be working the second half tonight, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so you making all the big bucks, or how's that work? 29-22, and Marisol was just talking about how much she enjoyed the snowstorm last week and how much fun, how good she was at driving in it. As the Lady Colts back defensively here, down by 7. Three-pointer on the way for the corner, up and in. Shot put in. I believe that was Alexandria Johnson. She's averaging 17 points a ball game for SAU Tech. So Lady Colts on the perimeter. Anasia Jefferson fired that one a little too high, a little too hard that time. Kaylee Brooks, she's got some height, but she couldn't go up and get it. They both share a smile. And the Lady Colts get back defensively, trailing 32-22. Only the second time that Lady Rockets have been on top by double digits. As the Lady Colts come away with the basketball, they'll get it down low. Shot put up and in by Michaela Scott. Scott with 13 points in the ball game now. And the Lady Colts cut it back to single digits at 32-24, hanging around here. We're under the 9-minute mark of this third quarter. Lady Colts being tough inside. A loose ball on the court. Kaylin Cheney trying to chase it down. And let's see. They're going to call a personal foul on Kaylin Cheney. That'll be Kaylin's third. As the Lady Colts will try to defend on this inbounds play. And let's see. Personal foul on Kaylee Brooks. Brooks called for her second personal foul. Inbounds pass, put up, no good, rebound. Thought there might have been an over the back right there, no call as Lady Rockets get that rebound. And the Lady Colts, Kaylee Brooks in there, scrambling for that loose basketball. That kid is absolutely fearless on the boards. I think she hit her head on the court or hit her head on the defender's head. I think everybody's okay here. Tell you what, Kaylee plays with some fire out there. As the Colts have it, trailing 32-24. Bounce pass right side. Jasmine Ellison. Ellison gets it underneath to Kaylin Cheney. Scooped it off the glass, couldn't quite get it to go. And the rebound will be picked up by Tech. Loose ball inside, goes off the fingertips of Ellison, as Ellison and Brooks were both battling for that loose basketball. Tech will make the inbounds pass on the baseline. Get it in. Loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Lady Colts are really tough inside defensively. Inbounds pass. Shot put up. And I think Anasia Jefferson has just picked up the personal foul. That's her second on the evening. And Tech will go to the free throw line. (32-24). Lady Colts are down by 8 with 8:11 to go in this third quarter. Shot off the back of the iron. Tech has missed several free throws tonight. That shot's on the way. That's off the iron, no good. The rebound comes off to Kaylee Brooks. Brooks gets it out to Ellison. And Ellison will bring it into the front court. Over to Michaela Scott. Scott working on the perimeter. Gets it inside to Brooks. Fires it back out to Ellison. Deep in the corner, Scott for three. Won't go. Rebound. Picked up by Tech, but then chased down by the Lady Colts. Kaylin Cheney managed to wrap up the rebound, but that's going to be tied up in the possession era. Points to the Rockets. So the Lady Colts will get back defensively here. As the ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by Michaela Scott. Driving through the lane, shot put off the front of the iron, won't go, and Michaela Scott grabs that rebound. And we're going to see a foul. Going to be called against Johnson of Tech. Reaching foul by Alexandria. It's her second personal, by the way. Lady Colts have it in the backcourt with a chance to cut into that 8-point lead. Neither team putting many points on the scoreboard right now. They tried to get it back to Ellison. The ball's going to be stolen away, and Tech will drive through the lane. Nice bounce pass through the lane, but Kaylin Cheney hits the court hard, going after that loose basketball, or actually created the loose basketball. The ball will stay with Tech, however. And we're going to see a personal foul going to be called against Tech. A little push away from the basketball that time by Michaela Young. It's a Young call for the personal. The Lady Colts get it back and a chance once again to cut into that lead, but a turnover in the corner. Lady Colts have turned that ball over several times tonight. They play hard, but ball control has been a problem for them this evening. The ball's going to be stolen away by Kaylee Brooks. Nice defensive play by Brooks. Lays it up with a left hand and good. Nice defensive play by the kid from Spring Hill. Brooks now with 5 points in the ball game. Make that 6 points in the ball game. Lady Colts cut it to 6. 32-26. playing some tough defense here. Shot clock down to 10. Out on the court. And let's see. What are we going to call here? It's going to be a personal foul against the Lady Colts. Going to be on Michaela Scott. That will be her third personal foul. Actually, the scoreboard shows only 2, so we're going to go with that. Inbounds pass underneath, lob on the baseline, shot put up and in. Basket put up and in by Michaela Young. Lady Colts back down by 8 again at 34-26. Kiera Jackson over to Kaylin Cheney for 3. That one won't go, but there's Brooks with a rebound. Gets it out to Jackson. Jackson fires it out to Anasia Jefferson for 3. That shot won't go, and the rebound fought for and picked up by the Rockets, and looks like Kiera Jackson is going to be called for the personal foul. Coming up on the backside, collided with the ball handler. So Jackson's called for the personal foul. That's her third. Actually, no. They're saying that's going to be her 5th. Is that right? 4th personal foul. Okay. So I'm guessing one of the personal fouls I'd given to Michaela Scott actually belonged to Kiera Jackson. Jackson with 4. The shot is on the way and good by the Rockets. Shot put up and in by Alexandria Johnson. Second shot by Johnson's on the way. Rattles around and goes in. Lady Colts down by 10 again, 36-26. Every time they've got down by double digits, they come back, they cut into the lead. They can't quite get over the hump. Out front, Ellison, right side to Jackson. To Jefferson for 3, that one in and out, but Jackson chases down the rebound. Kiera with some pressure, gets it out to Ellison. Right side it goes to Cheney for 3. That one's in there. Money. Cheney with a 3. Her first points of the night. And it looks like Tech's going to turn it over on the other end. And we've got a timeout on the court called by Tech. 5:03 to go in this third quarter. Our score, Tech 36, Colts 29. Back in a moment here on ed88radio.com.
At Diana's Clothing and Gifts on Collin Ray Drive in Queen, shop a fantastic selection of women's fashion apparel. Keep your style fresh with the latest trendy tops, jeans, and dresses, plus lots of new arrivals. Let Diana's help you with your home decorating needs. Make your home even more personal with our assortment of home decor and decorative accessories. And discover our collection of gifts for that special person in your life. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Collin Ray Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642.
Lady Colts have the basketball as we resume action here. Trailing 36-29, ball stolen away and out of bounds on the other end. Tech tried to take it all the way. And the ball will go back to the Lady Colts. Trailing by 7, 36-29. Jefferson, top of the key, right side to Brooks. Kaylee gets it over to Jefferson, thought about the 3. Pulls up, puts it up, no good. And that rebound comes off to Tech. Quickly down court, going baseline. Ellison blocked the shot and is going to be called for the foul. Or is she? No. All right. Nice block that time by Ellison. First I thought they were going to call a foul on her. As the ball into the backcourt and the Lady Colts get it back. Lady Colts Jackson out front, drives inside the lane, Loose ball picked up by Brooks. Out front to Kaylin Cheney, drives inside, kicks it back in the corner to Anasia Jefferson. That one's off the iron, and the loose ball is going to be chased down by Tech. Driving all the way, laying it up, no good. Ellison there with a rebound. Man, once she got her hands on it, she was not turning it loose. Lady Colts out front. They'll work it right side. Intended for Ellison. Ellison couldn't corral that pass. And the ball goes out of bounds over to Tech. Lady Rockets will have it near their bench across the way. Leading 36-29, 3:40 to go in this third quarter. Tech works it out on the left wing. Three-pointer on the way. Can't get it to go. Rebound chased down by Tech. Rockets put it up inside. I think Ellison's going to be whistled for the foul. And she is. Jasmine Ellison picks up her third personal foul. Jemiah Smith will head to the free throw line. Scoreboard says that's only the second on Ellison, and that's a good thing, as that shot is up and in by Jemiah Smith. As the Rockets have heated up from the free throw line here in the second half. Lady Colts down by 9, 38-29. A lot of time to go in this game, though. As Jackson will fire up the three, can't get it to go, and on the rebound, they're going to say Brooks was called. It's going to be called for a push on that rebound attempt. And Coach Bird is saying, how'd that happen? This official comes over, gives an explanation. And Kyla Allen's going to the free throw line. Shoot the 1-and-1. Shots on the way, it's up and in. Allen will have another one coming here. Lady Colts down by 10 again, 39-29. Every time they get down by double digits, they come back. This is the biggest lead of the night for the Lady Rockets. 40-29, 11-point lead and a turnover in the backcourt. Lady Colts having a little trouble turning the ball over tonight. I know that's been a frustration for Coach tonight because they've had nights when they didn't shoot well, but they typically don't turn it over a whole lot. That shot's put up inside the free throw circle and up and in by Kyla Allen. Lady Colts in the backcourt. Ellison facing some pressure, lobs it, gets it to Anasia Jefferson. Her shot won't go. The rebound's going to be picked up by the Rockets. Lady Rockets coming the other way on top by 13, 42-29. Out front, shot, fired up, off the iron, no good. Michaela Scott gets that rebound. Scott across the midcourt stripe, nice bounce pass over to Jefferson. Anasia, over to Jasmine. Out front to Kiera, left side to Michaela, lost the handle momentarily. Gets it back, gets it over to Ellison. Jasmine shot up and in. Nice little one-hander that time by Jasmine Ellison. That's her first two of the night. Lady Colts back within 11 at 42-31. 2:10 to go in this third quarter. As the Lady Rockets lost the handle momentarily. Get it back. Oh, nice pass underneath. And Brooks was not going to allow that easy shot. Brooks will be called for the personal foul. So Brooks is called for the personal foul, and that's got to be her fourth, I believe it is. Heading to the free throw line will be Rockets Christiana Gibbs. A minute 59 to go in this third quarter. Gibbs will be shooting 2. First one's off the iron, no good. As again, Brooks was not going to give up that easy shot underneath. Second one's on the way, up and in. SAU Tech now up by a dozen at 43-31. Under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Right side, Kaylin Cheney tries to go baseline, bounce pass through the lane, fire it back out. Ellison will take the 3. Nope, rebound. Fought for, and coming down with it is Michaela Young. And the ball almost stolen away that time by Anasia Jefferson. Good hustle on the part of Jefferson, just couldn't quite control it on that steal. And we got a timeout on the court. Called by the Lady Colts. 1:35 to go in the third quarter. It's SAU Tech 43, Lady Colts 31. Back after this on Ed 88.
Before I forget, if someone asks if you want your quarter pounder's cheese on top of the patty or right below it, your answer is yes. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Slide that one up there too. We got.
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you.
Timeout on the court. Our score, SAU Tech 43, Lady Colts 31. Lady Colts basketball on Ed 88 being brought to you by the good folks at McDonald's in DeQueen and Nashville. I could use a Big Mac right about now. The Lady Colts, after the timeout, will send Kaylee Brooks, Anasia Jefferson, Jasmine Ellis, Kaylin Cheney, and Kiera Jackson back out on the court. Down as the pass almost stolen away by Jackson. Actually a little off balance when she tipped that basketball, or she might have been off to the races. Tech spinning out front. They'll work it left side. 14 feet out. They'll fire it back out front now. Shot clock down to 11. Lady Colts playing some tough defense tonight. Good pass inside, however. Young's shot won't go. Rebound's picked up, fired back up and in. Lady Colts down by 14, 45-31 with under a minute to play in this third quarter. Ellison out to Jefferson. They'll get it baseline. Jackson will fire it over to Scott. Right side it goes to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney to Jefferson, and the rebound's going to be picked up by Young of Tech. 35 seconds left in this third quarter. Lady Colts down by 14, 45-31. And it looks like Tech's going to work for a shot here. There's a 7-second, 8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They'll fire it up from the left side. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Kaylin Cheney. And we're going to have a reaching foul. It's going to be called against Peyton Peoples. So Lady Colts get it with 10 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Down 45-31. Kiera Jackson trying to drive through the lane. Loose ball on the court. It's going to be picked up. 2 seconds, 1 second. And we've come to the end of the third quarter. Our score, it's SAU Tech 45, Lady Colts 31. We're back in a moment here on ed88radio.com.
Do you like my lawn? Mowed, trimmed, and edged to perfection. Johnson, do you remember what your lawn looked like last year? 'Cause I sure do. And Ron, it might be time to get a new trimmer. But don't worry, guys. I know what you need. Check this out.
Put your hands on professional equipment. Get ready for Husqvarna Days at your local dealer.
Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at the Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at the Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very...
Well, the Lady Colts get back defensively as we resume action here for the fourth quarter. Lady Colts down by a score of 45-31, but got 10 minutes to right this ship here. Tech with it out in the open court. Nice defensive switch that time. Shot put up, down low, can't get it to go, but good rebound, driving through, grabbing that loose ball, putting it up and in was Young for the Lady Rockets. Lady Colts find themselves down by the biggest margin of the night, 47-31. Kiara Jackson double teamed out front. They trapped her out there. They'll get it off to Anasia Jefferson. Shot put up by Ellison, rattled around, just wouldn't fall in, however, and the rebound comes off to SAU Tech. 9:10 left in this ball game. Lady Colts on the short end of that 47-31 scoreboard. Lady Rockets on the perimeter. That's Young out there. Almost carried that basketball. They work the weave out front, drive through the lane. Shot put up and in. Nice move to the basket that time. And Lady Colts now down by 18, 49-31 with 8:40 to play in this ball game. Bounce pass deep in the corner. Kaylin Cheney gets it inside to Jefferson. Jefferson out to Michaela Scott. Managed to get her balance, put the shot up and in. Scott's got 15 points in the ball game tonight. Michaela always has a big smile, lights up the room with that smile, and lighting up the scoreboard tonight with 15. Lady Colts trail it now by 16, 49-33. Tech drives through the lane, puts it up. Nope, Michaela Scott grabs that rebound. Fires it ahead, gets it to Ellison. Ellison drives through the lane, lays it up, can't get the shot to go. They had the right idea, but they just couldn't finish. 49-33. Tech with it. Tech taking their time offensively. Try to get a little one-on-one action out front if they can. Trying to break down that defender. Young being defended by Ellison. Ball picked out of the air by Kaylin Cheney. Comes the other way, drives down. Oh, nice give at the last second to Jefferson, and Jefferson can't finish. Lady Colts have missed two of them, point blank down there in the last two possessions. And Tech will fire up the three, up and in. That hurts. 52-33, Lady Colts down by 19. As Jackson fires it in the corner to Michaela Scott. Her shot won't go, and the rebound's picked up by Tech. Tech will work it right side, another three. That one won't go, and the rebound fought for, picked up by Tech, and a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Ellison. So Jasmine picks up the personal. Basket will count. That's the third personal foul on Ellison. And heading to the free throw line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play will be Tekyla Allen. Ellison's going to come out of the lineup. Kaylee Brooks is going to check back in. 6:46 left to go in this game. Lady Colts down now by 21, 54-33. (55-33). Lady Colts with the basketball. 6:40 to go. Reminding you, of course, men's game is set to follow immediately after this one here. And we've got a whistle down low underneath. Personal foul is going to be called against Young of the Rockets. And we've got a timeout on the court called by the Lady Colts. A full timeout. So 6:35 to go in the ball game. SAU Tech 55, Lady Colts 33. We're back after this on ed88radio.com.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. 6:35 left in this one. Lady Colts have a pretty good sized mountain to climb here, down 55 to 33. Michaela Scott will trigger the inbounds pass underneath their own basket. Gets it in, and ball is stolen away. Heads up defensive play on the part of the Lady Rockets. Shot put up and in. And let's see it. Carrying the basketball called on Michaela Scott. That's another turnover on the Lady Colts. And that has been a problem this evening. You got to admire this crew of young ladies. They almost stole that one away on the inbounds pass. They do play tough defense. And with only 6 players on that roster. Shot put up, 16-footer, nope, rebound. Jefferson gets it ahead to Jackson. Jefferson goes left side. Kaylin Cheney bounce pass through the lane, gets to Brooks, Kaylee. And looks like Michaela Scott stepped on that sideline. Not much room to work with over there. And the Lady Rockets will put it in play. Lady Colts will put on some full court pressure here. And almost pays off in a turnover. Tech able to chase it down. Pass inside the lane, turnaround shot, partially blocked, but the ball picked out of the air, put right back up and in by Young. 55-33, Lady Colts on the short end of the scoreboard right now. Lob pass goes to Scott, back out front. Left side to Cheney. Cheney works it. Out to Jackson, to Scott. Back to Jackson. Cheney thought about the three, instead bounce pass inside to Jefferson. 5 seconds on the shot clock as Scott puts up the three-pointer. Cheney trying to get to that rebound, and we've got a whistle. And the personal foul will be called against Tekyla Allen of the Lady Rockets. Lady Colts trailing by 26, 59-33. Trying to get a clarification across the way, apparently. Okay. Jackson will trigger the inbounds pass. Bounces it off the leg of the defender. And the Lady Colts will try again here. Inbounds pass. Out to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney tried to work it right side. Ball goes out of bounds. And the Lady Rockets have it back. Leading 59-33 as we're under 5 minutes to go in the ball game. As Brooks comes away with a loose basketball. Gets it ahead to Scott. Scott on the run. Drives, goes around the defender. Flipped it up, couldn't get it to go, but got the ball back in her hands, put it back up again, no good. And Tech will run the other way with it. 4:40 left in this game. Inside, that's Brooks with a steal. She certainly does have some sticky fingers when it comes to defense. Out front, right side. Kaylin Cheney's shot, can't get it to go. Lady Colts got to be getting gassed about this point. They've made many a trip up and down the court tonight. And again, only 6 players on the roster. Long three-pointer on the way, won't go, and the rebound comes off to Young, gets the easy basket underneath. Makes it 61-33, and the Lady Colts want a timeout. 4:06 left to go in the game. It's Tech 61, Lady Colts 33. Back after this from Pilgrims on it.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrims continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do. Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Hey, stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
.406 left in this one. Lady Colts on the short end of the scoreboard, 61-33. As Coach Robert Bird just wanted to put the brakes on this run by SAU Tech. Lady Colts, Kaylin Cheney out to Ellison, way out front to Jefferson. Her three-pointer can't go, and the rebound's going to be picked up by Tech. In the backcourt, oh, good step in that time by Anasia Jefferson. I think they're going to Jefferson for the personal foul. Thought she was going to pull that one off for just a moment there, but Anasia's picking up the personal foul. That's only her third, I believe. It is. Tech with the ball, and that 61-33 lead. Still working on the perimeter, try to break somebody loose with a screen here. On the baseline. And that's a travel right there. Good defense that time on the part of Kaylee Brooks. Colts have it. 3:25 to go in this contest. Ellison works around the defender. And ball is going to be tipped out of bounds, last touch by Tech. As Ellison picked up her dribble and had no way, just had to get rid of it. Jackson will make the inbounds pass. Lob pass inside. Stripped away. Brooks tried to get it, but the ball comes up to the Rockets. Tech will work, right side. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Brooks has another rebound. She'll get it to Jackson, and Jackson will run it into the front court. As Cheney gets mugged. And let's see. And they're going to call the personal foul on Kaylin Cheney. That's her fourth. Well, she was trying to work through that double team. And apparently the foul called after the steal. Tech with it. With under 3 minutes to play in this contest. Underneath, shot put up, won't go, rebound. Picked up by Tech, and a jump ball is a call. Lady Colts tie it up, possession arrow points toward the Lady Colts. UAC will have it here with 2:24 to go in the game. 61-33. Lady Colts have been stuck on 33 for a while now. Underneath. Ball, nice give underneath. Brooks gets the basket. Nice give that time by Anasia Jefferson. Give her the assist. Give Brooks the basket. Brooks now with 8 points in the ball game. Lady Colts trail at 61-35. Out front. Minute 45 to play. Ball almost stolen away. Brooks flashed for the steal and then goes back and gets the rebound. Good hustle. Ahead to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney bounce pass right side. Jefferson back out to Cheney. Cross court. In the corner to Ellison. The Ellison shot. And let's see. Ellison. Looks like there's a foul on the rebound, I guess, away from the basket. Minute 29 left in the game, so the Lady Colts will have it underneath their own basket. Trailing 61-35. And Lady Colts want a timeout. That's a technical foul. Apparently, Lady Colts were out of timeouts. So we'll walk to the other end. And Tech will shoot the free throws. Again, Lady Colts tried to call the timeout, and they didn't have one left. So Christiana Gibbs will head to the free throw line. With a minute 29 to go in the game. So Gibbs will head to the free throw line. 61-35. Tech on top. Shots on the way. Off the iron, no good. Gibbs will have another one here. Second one's on the way. It's up and in. So Tech will have the basketball across the way after that technical foul. And again, that was in every aspect. It was a technical foul. It was a technicality because they didn't have any timeouts left. You only get so many. Tech will have it, trying to work it inside, thinking about working it inside, and let's see a push inside. 3-second lane violation going to be called against Tech. Actually, they're going to say that was a foul on Michaela Young, okay. 62-35. Lady Colts, Ellison tries to go inside, fires it back outside. Jefferson thought about it instead. In the corner, three-pointer on the way by Jackson. Rebound, out of bounds, off the fingertips of Ellison. Ellison trying to chase that down across the way. Had to get through traffic, and the ball goes out of bounds. A minute 2 to go in the contest. Well, next time out for the Lady Colts, they'll be heading to West Memphis on Saturday. As we'll head over to take on ASU Mid-South. Underneath, shot put up and in. Nice move on the basket by Tech. Tech only with 7 players on their roster. So you wind up seeing a lot of starters in all the ball game. Even when you're way ahead, you can't really pull anybody out. It looks like Kaylin Cheney goes down hard on the court. Personal foul called against number 23, Peyton Peoples. And the Lady Colts still not in the 1-and-1. Inbounds pass goes to Brooks. Brooks will back it out. Gives it to Ellison. Ellison back over to Brooks. Brooks gets it to Jefferson. A little one-hander in traffic, puts it up and in. Anasia with the basket. Jefferson with 7 points in the ball game tonight. And we're down to 10 seconds to play in this ball game. As the Lady Colts will fall to 0-4 on the season. Tech comes away the big winner at 64-37. We'll be back to wrap this one up right after this timeout here on ed88radio.com.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville. Selena's Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Selena's is a Southwest Arkansas Dish Network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Selena's experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Selena's Satellite in downtown DeQueen. Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the body shop at the Queen Auto Group.
Yeah, we can do it. I'll do that. I'll talk for a little bit.
Wilkerson Funeral Home was established by the Wilkerson family in 1929. Fred Wilkerson Sr. built a reputation on serving others, putting families first, and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area schools, Wilkerson Funeral Home, and online at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com.
Well, we're courtside once again as the Colts get set to take on the Rockets in this men's contest. But before we get to that, we'll wrap up the ladies' game tonight, which the Lady Colts were able to hang around early, but found themselves down by 7 at the half, trailed by a dozen at the end of the third quarter, and wound up being outscored by a margin of 19-6 in that fourth quarter, as the Lady Colts fall to 0-4 after that 64-37 loss at the hands of a pretty good SAU Tech team. Leading scorer tonight, Michaela Scott, the only Lady Colt in double figures, wound up with 15 points on the evening. She had 3 3-pointers in that first half. Meanwhile, make that 8 points tonight for Kaylee Brooks. Kaylee, this was her first game in the lineup for the Lady Colts and came off the bench to score 8. 7 points tonight for Anasia Jefferson. 3 points for Kaylin Cheney. 2 points each for Jasmine Ellison and Kiara Jackson. Again, the Lady Colts fall to 0-4 on the season. And their next time out will be on Saturday afternoon, as the Colts and the Lady Colts will be in West Memphis to take on ASU Mid-South in a couple of games you'll be able to watch and listen to live here on ed88radio.com. Both the men's teams are out on the courts right now, getting warmed up. Should be a good matchup between these two teams, and we'll be back to set up that matchup for you right after this time out here on Ed88radio.com.
At Tires Plus in DeQueen, they've built their reputation on hard work and outstanding customer service. Anyone can claim to be the best at what they do, but for over 30 years, our customers have been coming back for quality tires and professional service at a fair price. Whether you need tires for your car or your pickup, your SUV or your ATV, chances are Tires Plus has the tire you need when you need it. And if not, they can get it for you. For alignments, brake work, oil changes, and more, it's Tires Plus. And they even stock custom wheels. When you need tires, you can trust Tires Plus. 1369 West Collin Ray Drive in DeQueen. Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay. Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville, you get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot. Baker's Sales and Service is Southwest Arkansas's Napa store, featuring quality Napa parts for just about everything on the road. And with locations in DeQueen, Horatio, Lockesburg, Nashville, and Ashdown, Baker's has a huge inventory. They almost always have the parts you need. And if they don't have it, they can get it. In addition, each location stocks the tools that mechanics need. Plus, Baker's Towing and Recovery has a fleet of state-of-the-art tow trucks available around the clock. When the call comes in, they hit the road. At Baker's Sales and Service, it's our people that make the difference. It's Baker's Sales and Service, the Napa store in Southwest Arkansas.
Well, we're back courtside getting set for the men's contest tonight as the Colts get set to take on the Rockets. SAU Tech 1-0 in conference. As a matter of fact, they're leading the conference. There's only been one conference game played, and SAU Tech beat South Ark Community College earlier, and it's a good ball team. And I tell you what, as we take a look at them, Maricel, take a look at the size of these guys. There is some definite size on SAU Tech's side of the court tonight. Now, it should be an interesting matchup here. Now, the Colts come in tonight. You know, they're averaging over 92 points per game, and they're averaging 104 points per game here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. Thus far this season, they've scored 92, 106, and 110 points here, and they've absolutely lit up the scoreboard this season. D. Williams really likes shooting here. As a matter of fact, the Region 2 it's the NJCAA Division II, Region II stats have come out, and D. Williams of the Colts is amongst the leaders in three-point shooting. He's hit 20 of 40 from three-point range this season. He's shooting 50% from three-point range. He's only one behind Elliott Brooks of North Ark. Now, Elliott has hit 21 three-pointers, but it's taken him 52 shots to do that. D has taken 40 three-pointers, and he's hit 20 of them. Amazing. Meanwhile, amongst the conference leaders is Cameron Maxwell. He's fifth in the conference in free throw percentage, shooting over 73%, while Terry Anderson is amongst the conference leaders in a number of categories. He's 21 of 29 in free throws. He's hit the third most free throws in the conference thus far. He's at the top of the rebounding page at 13.4 rebounds per game. He's had 30 assists and 11 block shots. An all-around player is Terry Anderson. He's just a freshman. I'm hoping we can hold on to him for a couple of years. And I get the feeling there's some four-year schools out there taking a look at this young man, and that's okay, because that's the nature of the beast in junior college basketball. You want to coach these guys up and get them to the next level, and I feel pretty confident that Terry Anderson's going to be playing somewhere on down the line. Meanwhile, there's a good one on the other side of the court tonight. Number 32, Trayon Johnson. He's averaging 12 points per game. He's had 88 rebounds thus far this season. He's averaging 9.6 rebounds per game. He's had 11 block shots. So it could be an interesting matchup tonight between Trayon Johnson and Terry Anderson. Of course, the thing about Terry Anderson is he can play anywhere on the court. We put him up top on defense, and I tell you what, when he's up top on defense, he prevents a lot. He presents a lot of problems for an offensive player. But by the same token, if he's needed inside to rebound, he's got the height and the leaping ability to clear the board. So looking forward to a good matchup tonight. Colts coming in with a record of 4-2 on the season. And they've been pretty good at home. Undefeated here at the house. Actually, I think they're 3-2, but they're undefeated here at the Bank of Lockesburg Gymnasium. Again, averaging 104 points per game. We're getting ready to light this one up. So we're going to pause right now, take another time out. Be back with more after this on Ed88Radio.com.
At Diana's Clothing and Gifts on Collinery Drive in Queen, shop a fantastic selection of women's fashion apparel. Keep your style fresh with the latest trendy tops, jeans, and dresses, plus lots of new arrivals. Let Diana's help you with your home decorating needs. Make your home even more personal with our assortment of home decor and decorative accessories. And discover our collection of gifts for that special person. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Collinery Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642-6528. Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumberyard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Selena's Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Selena's is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Selena's experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in dish network home entertainment equipment can be found at Selena's Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
And our thanks to our fine sponsors of UA Cossatot Colts and Lady Colts basketball, folks at Selena's Satellite Service in DeQueen. We couldn't do it without y'all. You bet. As we're getting set for this one, don't forget, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without Selena's, of course, and we also couldn't do what we do without all the other sponsors who enable us to actually stream this online. And we're being watched in a lot of different places tonight. I know Devin Howland, who, by the way, appears in one of our videos, promotional videos for the Drawdown, the Colts Drawdown, which is coming up on April 2nd, which is a really cool concept to raise some money for the Colts and Lady Colts. Anyway, he was getting with me earlier tonight. I said, okay, now, how do my folks back home, how do they get to watch this? So we got him set up. And for you folks out in California, you know, I started school out there when I was a kid, many, many years ago. I don't think the school's even there anymore, but everybody thinks California is just one big city, and for some of y'all it is, but I lived up in the Sacramento Valley as a kid, a little school called Bayless, out near Willows off of I-5, but many, many years ago. It's a great thing about the World Wide Web, right? We're able to keep up with what's going on halfway around the world. Anyway, these two teams getting set to go head-to-head here in just a moment. And we mentioned the Colts Drawdown a moment ago. That's coming up on April 2nd. For those of you out there and far off, you can take part in it too. It's a $50 ticket, and we wind up giving away, we're going to give up $5,000. Now, there are two $2,500 giveaways on the night of the Drawdown, where we sell 120 tickets at $50 a pop, and half of that money winds up going to the Colts basketball program. So it's a nice moneymaker. And Devin Howland helped us out with the video today, as did let's see, I guess Kalen Chaney helped out with it. We also had, I'm trying to think of who all was out there. We had several basketball players that joined us for that. But anyway, that's coming up on April 2nd, and you can get your tickets for that online. And just simply go to, of course, here on ed88radio.com, we should have a link to that where you can go ahead and get those tickets. And always check out our N88 Facebook page as well, because we have a direct link right there as well. We're going to pause right now. Be back with the starting lineups coming up right after this here on N88radio.com.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrim's continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
University, number 22, Micah Yarber. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Pleasant Grove High School in Texarkana, Texas, number 15, Cameron Woods. And at forward, a 6'6" freshman from Pleasant Grove High School in Texarkana, number 30, Leighton Jackson. Coach of the UA Cossatot Colts is Robert Bird. And your Colts assistant coach is Bryant Pagan II. Stay tuned. The opening tip-off is coming up next here on ed88radio.com.
Now there's your starting lineups, folks, as the Colts get set to take on the Rockets here in this conference opener for the Colts. Again, the Rockets come in with a record of 1 win, no losses in conference play. They're 4-3 on the season. And it's been a day or two for the Colts. Last time they played, I think, was back on, February 8th. So it's been a long, long waiting period here. These guys are ready to play. In the jump circle, it'll be Terry Anderson for the Colts, and he'll be facing off with Trayon Johnson. Opening tip is controlled by the Rockets. Anderson up top on defense. Rockets working it around, trying to find Trayon in the middle. He'll cross court and pass, stolen away by Cameron Woods. Colts have it. They'll bring it into the front court. Right side, top. Woods bounce, gets it out front. Anderson gets it over to Leighton Jackson. His shot won't go, and the rebound is going to be picked up off the floor. Kicked back out in the corner, and a whistle out there as Cameron Woods is going to be called for being on that sideline. The Colts turn it over. No score here in the early going. 19:21 to go here in this first half. Rockets work it right side. They'll get it inside. Shot put up. Shot blocked. Picked up. Put back up. No good. Trayon will put it up and in. Basket put up and in by the big guy in there. That's Trayon Johnson. And the Rockets lead it 2-0. Cameron Maxwell gets it across the timeline. They'll get it over on the left wing. Back out front. They're trying to get it back out to Maxwell. Ball stolen away. And the Rockets will bring it into the front court. Donovan Vickers with the steal. Shot off the baseline, won't go. Rebound's picked up. Out on the floor. Coming out of there with it will be Cameron Woods. Woods works it back out to Cameron Maxwell. Shot put up by Anderson is an air ball. Might have caught a little bit of that rim. The ball goes out of bounds. And the ball will stay with, or come back over to Tech. Rockets in the backcourt. Anderson putting on some pressure. Lob pass underneath. Trayon has that pass tipped away. Out of bounds, last touched. They're going to say it was last touched by Anderson. Vickers will make the inbounds pass. Donovan facing some pressure out there. Pass into the backcourt. Chased down by Ronnie Stapp. Stapp will lob it down low. Trayon. Reverse layup, won't go, and the rebound's going to come down to Maxwell. Cameron Woods, that is, rather. Had my Camerons mixed up. Coming the other way, that's Vickers. Drives underneath, can't get it to go. He will be fouled on the shot, however. And the personal foul's on Cameron Maxwell. Colts didn't want to give up that easy layup, and they didn't. Heading to the free throw line, that's going to be Vickers for the Rockets. They lead it 2-0 here. 17:46 to go in this first quarter. Donovan at the free throw line. Shots on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. Vickers averaging 10 points per game. One of 4 Rockets averaging in double figures. Donovan's second shot on the way, good. Vickers now stakes the Rockets to a 3-point lead. Colts looking for their first points of the night. Cameron Maxwell back over to Cameron Woods. Woods backs it out. Goes left side. Shot put up inside by Micah Yarber. Yarber gets the first 2 of the night for the Colts. Colts trail it 3-2. Colts playing some defense. Vickers working against Maxwell. And we've got a whistle underneath. Nice battle underneath. Who's that going to be on? They're going to call a, look like Anderson may have been using the arms a little bit to try to prevent the big guy underneath, Trayon Johnson, from getting his hands on the basketball. Anderson picks up the personal foul. Tech will have it out on the floor. 17-10, and that's a whistle out front. That's going to be on Micah Yarber. Yarber called for the personal foul. That's his first. Third team foul against the Colts here in the early going. Stapp has his pass, tipped right back to him. Loose ball out front, picked up by Yarber. Micah into the front court. Here come the Colts, trailing 3-2. Shot put up, no call. Big collision down there as that was Cameron Woods. Coming the other way, laying it off the glass and good. Rockets get the basket. Knifing through to get that basket was number 23. That's Alan Taylor. He's averaging 12 points a ball game. Colts down by 3, 5-2. Colts will get it way out front. Cameron Woods wanting them to clear out here. They get it to Micah Yarber. Yarber on the perimeter. Over to Cameron Maxwell. Bounce pass inside. Back outside to Yarber for 3! And the ex-Arkansas High Razorback puts it up and in. It's Micah Yarber 5, Tech 5, and we've got a whistle out front. Colts get it. Tied at 5 with 16-13 to go. Boy, this place gets loud with just a few folks in here. It would be rocking if we could let everybody in. These COVID restrictions are tough. Driving through the lane, Anderson can't get it to go. Big collision underneath, and the ball comes out to Tech. Out front, Stapp fires underneath. Oh, nice pass that time. But man, getting back there defensively, that was Cameron Woods. Gets it to Maxwell, back to Woods, back down court. Yarber fires it in the corner. Shot on the way, let's see. And they're going to say D. Williams was on the sideline that time. That corner has been tough on the Colts and the Lady Colts all night long. D. Williams in the lineup now. As we said, one of the conference leaders in three-point percentage. 50%, 20 of 40 on the season. Wow. Shot on the way, long shot up and in. That's Vickers with the three. Donovan Vickers for the Rockets. He's got 4 points now. Colts down 8-5. Underneath, losing the handle, ball goes out of bounds off of Woods. Woods was down there working against Terry Holmes. And the Rockets quickly into the front court. Right side, three-pointer on the way. Off the iron, no. Rebound comes off to Anderson. He chased it down, gets it ahead to D. Williams. And let's see. There's going to be a foul out front. Woods out there in traffic. He's going to be fouled by Alan Taylor. Taylor's first personal foul. Be the second team foul against Tech. Taylor's coming out of the lineup. Colts. Anderson. Boy, there was a collision out there, no call. Tech coming the other way. They'll lay it off the glass and good. That's Vickers with the basket. Donovan Vickers. He's got 6 points. He's only averaging 10 per game. He's got 6 here in the early going. Right side, that's Anderson. Gets it back out to Woods. Cameron facing some pressure, gets it to Maxwell, back to Woods. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson drives through the lane. Nice dish. Oh, couldn't get the shot to go. Maxwell couldn't get it to go, and we've got a whistle and a timeout called by the Colts. Timeout on the court. Our score, Tech 10, Colts 5. Back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay.
Yeah, go ahead, Slatter. There we go. Yeah. Well, back after that timeout, Colts trailing 10-5. Coach Robert Byrd wanting to settle his crew down a little bit here. 14-13 to go in the first half. Colts down by 5. Tech has the basketball. D. Williams up top on defense. He's joined out there by Micah Yarber, Terry Anderson, Cameron Maxwell, or actually Cameron Woods, and for the first time tonight, Dylan Cheater in the lineup for the Colts. Last time we played here, as there's a whistle out on the floor, that's a turnover on Tech. Last time we were on this court, Dylan Cheater was 6 out of 7 from three-point land. A really breakout night for the kid from Salisaw. Colts with it in the front court. Cameron Woods fires it right side. Anderson thought about the three. Dishes back out to Cheater. Puts up the one-hander, can't get it to go. Going high to grab that rebound is Stapp. Stapp will get it ahead. Over to Vickers. Stapp will fire up the three off the iron. Dylan Cheater tipped it back, but it's picked up by the Rockets. Gets their own rebound. That shot blocked, picked out of the air by D. Williams. Williams on the break, fires it back out. Cameron Woods will back it back out. Get it to Micah Yarber. Yarber to D. Williams for three. That one's in there. D. Williams. Now 21 of 40 from three-point land on the season. Colts lead it, or trail it rather, 8-10, 10-8. Stapp working against Woods. There's a collision. A blocking foul is called. No, it's a charging foul. All right. I thought at first they called a blocking foul, but they turned around and said, nope, that's going to be a charging foul against Ronnie Stapp. That's his first. And the Colts will have it on the far end. Trailing 10-8, 12:45 to play in the first half. D. Williams in the backcourt. Gets it ahead to Woods. Over to D. Williams for three. He is going to be fouled in the act of shooting at long one. Oh, yeah. So he'll have to go to the free throw line and shoot 3 of them here in order to get 3 points. D does love shooting in this gym. He eats this place up. D will head to the free throw line. First one's on the way, off the iron, no good. Having back up to the back of that free throw circle to shoot. He's too close. Second shot, in there. D now with 4 points in the ball game. Colts trail by 1, 10-9. 12:38 to go in this first half. Third shot by D, rattles off, no good. The rebound comes off to Trayon. Tech with the basketball. Out front, three-pointer on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, tipped around, goes out of bounds, apparently off of Micah Yarber. He and Dylan Cheater were both going for that rebound. Colts are very much aware of the big guy in the middle, Trayon Johnson. Donovan puts it off the glass and good. Donovan Vickers now with 8 points in the ball game. He's just 2 points away from his game average of 10. Three-pointer on the way by Dylan Cheater, won't go. The rebound, out of bounds, off the fingertips of Trayon Johnson. Yarber got a hand on it and managed to knock it off of Johnson. So Colts will have it underneath their own basket, trailing 12-9. Inbounds pass goes to Anderson. Anderson stepped on that sideline. Not a whole lot of breathing room on the sides here at the historic Bank of Lockesburg Gym. Old Hickory. And with the basketball, that's Donovan Vickers. He'll fire up the three. When in doubt, put it up and in. Vickers with the basket. And he's got 11. As we said, he only averages 10. Colts right side, three-pointer on the way from the corner, won't go by Micah Yarber. And the Rockets have it quickly down court. Vickers will back up, he'll shoot the three, can't get it to go. Looked like Cheater had a hand on it. Anderson will pick it out of the air. Colts down 15-9. Three-pointer on the way by Cameron Woods. Cameron buries it. Nice shot by Cameron, and we've got a timeout on the court. Our score, it's the Rockets 15, the Colts 12. We're back after this on Ed88radio.com.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
And our thanks to Coca-Cola of Nashville for being a sponsor of UA Cossatot's Colts basketball programs. Got the big Coca-Cola logo out there in the free throw lanes. We were able to redo this court last year with the help of Coca-Cola. Thanks a lot. Colts trail at 19, I'll make that 15-12 here, with 11-11 to play in the first half. Rockets with the basketball. They took the timeout after that three by Cameron Woods. They'll get it inside to Johnson. Johnson working, big, strong move to the basket, but he couldn't get it to go. Colts really focusing in on Trayon, and the Colts have it. Coming the other way, Dylan Cheater for three. Off the iron, there's Johnson with the rebound. and he'll get it across the midcourt stripe. Rockets trying to move down low, and they'll bring it back out to Vickers. Donovan working against D. Williams. They'll fire it right side. Working out front. That's McKean Loudermilk underneath. They get it to Johnson. Trayon puts it up and in. He's going to be fouled by Anderson. I'm telling you, Trayon is a load underneath. I think Anderson just got called for a second personal foul. So Trayon Johnson's going to hit that. See if he can pick up the old-fashioned three-point play here. By the way, that is the 5th team foul against the Colts. They trail it now by a score of 17-12. As we said, Anderson with his second personal foul. He's been called on to do a lot of different things for this team this season. That's a mighty big load to work on right there. Trayon Johnson. Looks like Micah Yarber and Terry Anderson coming out of the lineup right now. Leighton Jackson checks back in along with Cameron Maxwell. They'll join Tillon Cheater along with D. Williams and Cameron Woods in the lineup. The shot is no good and the rebound is picked up by the Colts. Maxwell gets it across the midcourt stripe. Out to Cameron Woods, Cameron Maxwell. Maxwell out to Dylan Cheater. Cheater inside to Leighton Jackson. Back out it goes. Three-pointer on the way by Maxwell. The rebound stolen away by Dylan Cheater. Cheater will back up, take the three. Can't get it to go though. Cheater was red hot last time out we were in this gym. As the pass goes out of bounds, last touch by the Rockets. Colts get it back and an opportunity to cut into that lead, 17-12. 9:45 to go in this first half. Maxwell in the backcourt facing some pressure back there. Gets it ahead to Woods. Cameron working out front. Works it right side to Cheater. Over to Woods. D. Williams. To Leighton Jackson. Dylan Cheater with it. Colts working it around quickly. Gets it to Jackson, that is. Can't get that shot to go, and the rebound is picked up by the Rockets. They almost turn it over. Johnson, nice give underneath. Shot put up and in by the Rockets. Number 1, that's McKean Loudermilk. Colts will work it to Cheater. Over to Maxwell. Maxwell directing traffic out on the court. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Jackson gets it back out to Maxwell. Almost gets tied up. D. Williams for three. Off the iron, no good. There's Leighton Jackson, had that rebound momentarily. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the big guy underneath. Inbounds pass intended for Jackson. Got turned around. Came over his back shoulder. He wasn't able to control it. The ball goes back over to the Rockets. They lead at 15-12 with 8:35 to go in this first half. Not a high-scoring game. As we said, Colts average over 100 points a game in this gym. That may not happen tonight. As the Colts block it from behind. Johnson went up for the basket, had that shot blocked from behind. The Colts get it back. As Maxwell trying to get it through the lane, that's going to be stolen away by Staff. He'll get it over to Vickers. Lob pass underneath to Johnson, lays it up and in. Johnson with the basket. He's got 6 points in the ball game right now. Colts have it in the backcourt. D. Williams, fronted by Vickers, gets it to Maxwell. Maxwell over to Cheater. Left side Maxwell for three. Won't go. Rebound, Donovan Vickers. Colts ice cold from the field. They fire it underneath. They'll try to find Johnson down there. Good defensive job that time by Dylan Cheater. And the Colts bring it the other way, and I do believe Maxwell is going to be fouled. Personal foul is going to be called against number 4. That's Con Chol. Chol's first personal foul. I think he got the worst of that foul situation right there. D. Williams comes out, as does Cameron Woods. Looks like Terry Anderson's back in the lineup for the Colts, along with Micah Yarber. They got the big guys back out there again. They'll work it right side. Anderson working underneath, fires it back out front. Dylan Cheater drives through the lane, little jump, stop, jump, travel. Lost the handle. He thought he might be able to pull that one off, but the official was indeed looking, and Colts turn it over. Donovan Vickers with the ball. Cameron Maxwell putting on a little defense out there. Vickers fires it back out. Three-pointer on the way. No. Rebound. That comes off to Maxwell. He wants to run. Driving through the lane. That's a blocking foul there. And what are they calling here? Let's see. That will be a blocking foul. All right. I was a little scared there for a minute because the officials, one official blew the whistle and the other one said, the one that blew it, they deferred to another official. Bounce pass in. Anderson gets it to Jackson. Layton's shot won't go. Rebound picked up by Stapp. He'll get it to Donovan Vickers. Drives through the lane. Give underneath. Shot put up. No. Rebound. I thought Jackson had it at first. Dylan Cheater gets it. He'll get it to Anderson. And the Colts still trying to get off that 12 mark right here. Traveling down low. Going to be called against Micah Yarber. Colts with another turnover. Rockets have it in the backcourt. That's Vickers working against Maxwell. Rockets would like to penetrate. Boy, the Colts doing a good job of keeping them out of the paint. Shot put up, blocked out of bounds. Micah Yarber, and they're going to call Yarber for the personal foul. Got a little bit more than just the ball that time. Yarber's second personal foul. And heading to the free throw line will be Donovan Vickers. Vickers, we said, only averages 10 points a game. I say only, that's double figures, that's good. But he's got 11 already. Scratch that, make it 12. Vickers tonight, 2 out of 3 at the free throw line. And we're going to see Devin Howland for the first time tonight, as Layton Jackson and Dylan Cheater come out of the lineup. So it's Woods, Maxwell, Anderson, Yarber, and Dylan Howland in the lineup. Devin Howland, I should say. Second free throw is good, and the Colts trail it by 11. First double-digit lead of the night by either team. Loose ball, out of bounds, off of Vickers. Whew, that was we dodged a bullet right there. Colts are playing with just looks like a little bit of extra intensity, maybe too much. They just don't look like they've settled in tonight. They knew they would have their work cut out for them. Fall away by Howland won't go, and the rebound comes off the Stapp of the Rockets. Quickly down court, shot put up and in. And Colts down by a score, 25-12. In the backcourt, that's Maxwell. Anderson drives through the lane, lays it up. Let's see, he's going to be fouled in the act of shooting. That's going to be on Terry Holmes. Heading to the free throw line will be Terry Anderson. So Terry Holmes fouled Terry Anderson. Anderson looking for his first points of the evening. Shot on the way up and good. He's now 21, make that 22 of 30 at the free throw line this season. One of the free throw leaders in the conference. Second shot's off the back of the iron, won't go. That rebound came off to Devin Howland, and they're going to call the personal foul. Apparently a push on the part of Howland on that rebound. So Howland's called for the personal foul. And looks like they're going to be shooting 1-1 as that's the 7th team foul of the first half against Colts. Hasn't been a real good first half so far. 25-13, Colts down by a dozen. 5:35 to play in this first half. Heading to the free throw line is going to be Terry Holmes. Terry's got 2 points in the ball game. Make it 3. As this team is deadly from the free throw line tonight, and they've shot a lot of them so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll get those in a minute here. They've shot a lot of free throws and made a lot of free throws. Colts with the ball into the front court. Micah Yarber drives, pulls up, 8-footer, won't go, and the rebound is going to be chased down by the Rockets, but he was standing on the end line. Conchol called on the turnover, and the Colts will get it back. Trailing 27-13, 5:22 to go in this first half. This team can score a lot of points in a hurry here. Inbounds pass goes to Anderson. Anderson working, double team, gets it down to Devin Howland. Couple of bumps inside and the shot is blocked out front. Rockets have come the other way. Out on the perimeter, Maxwell got a hand on it. The ball went out of bounds last touch by the Colts. 5:09 left in this first half. And Anderson steals it away. It's a 1-on-2. He goes all the way, lays it up, can't get it to go, but he's going to the free throw line. Maxwell was there to flush it down, but the whistle occurred before that. Apparently Stapp is going to be called for the personal foul. Ronnie Stapp. That'll be his second, by the way. And heading to the free throw line will be Terry Anderson. Boy, it suddenly got quiet in here. Man, this place has been rocking tonight. Free throw on the way by Anderson, up and in. And let's see. Got a substitution here. Stapp is going to come out of the lineup with his second personal foul. Checking back in will be Makeem Loudermill. Colts trail at 27-14, 5:05 to go here in this first half. Looks like the big guy, Trayon Johnson, back in the lineup for the Rockets. Anderson at the charity stripe, shot up, won't go, and Johnson grabs that rebound. Vickers gets it down court. At the free throw line, underneath for Johnson. Makes it look easy. He's a big, strong guy. Johnson on the night with 8 points in the game. He's averaging 12. Ball stolen out front. And the layup is put up and in by number 2, Christian Tyler. Colts have fallen behind now. They need a basket in the worst kind of way. Oh, nice move inside. Cameron Woods. Woods is playing through a groin injury right now. That is so tough to do. Woods with a basket, breaking that run. They're coming the other way. Shot put up and in by the Rockets. Coming down low. Anderson's shot is blocked out of bounds, or blocked in the corner, that is. Chased down by D. Williams. Anderson back out to Maxwell. And we've got a timeout on the court. 3:55 to go in the first half. Our score, Tech 33, Colts 16. Back after this on N88radio.com.
Hunters, fishermen, and outdoorsmen have been coming to Baker's Bargain House in DeQueen for the area's best selection of guns and ammo and hunting and fishing accessories. At Baker's, you'll find shotguns, rifles, handguns, and the ammo you need. Plus, they even have an experienced gunsmith on staff. Baker's Bargain House has plenty of camo hunting wear designed to keep you warm and dry. And Baker's Bargain House stocks bows and arrows and archery equipment and a huge stock of fishing gear. They even have an area of the store stocked with products to help you make your wild game taste even better. Plus, there's jewelry, musical instruments, tools, and more at Baker's Bargain House Gun and Pawn, Highway 71 North in DeQueen.
Well, the Colts will have the basketball as we resume action here. 3:55 to go in this first half. Colts trail at 33-16. As the Rockets have been on a run as of late. Anderson gets it left side to Maxwell. Gets it back out to Anderson. Back to Maxwell. Gets inside, draws the contact. They're going to call it a jump ball. A lot of whistling going on here. Okay, and the possession arrow points to the Colts. Okay. That was a quick whistle on the jump ball call there, but Colts will have it. Out front. Yarber to Maxwell. Pass right side intended for Woods, tipped out of bounds by Vickers. Donovan got a hand on it, knocked it into the Tech bench. Let's see here. Apparently a discussion, coach pointed something out across the way here, and we got a couple of officials discussing something under the basket now. Okay, all right, and? Okay, on the trap ball, they're saying the shot clock should not have restarted. They should not have reset the shot clock, okay. They're getting an explanation from Barry Reed at the clock. Now, we'll head back, we'll discuss it some more. And then, okay, all right. Everybody's good with it, I guess. And the ball's going to go to the Rockets. So apparently they determined that enough time would have come off the clock in order to cause the clock to expire. And the ball goes over to the Rockets. You don't see that every day. I'm not saying it wasn't the right call, but you just don't see that every day. Rockets bring it in the front court. Leading 33-16. Colts need to stop here. Vickers, fronted by Maxwell. Tries to get it down low to Johnson. Micah Yarber stealing it away. Colts are very aware of Johnson down low. He can do some damage. Right side, Anderson in the corner. D. Williams for three. Won't go. Rebound. Oh, big collision out there. And they're going to call a foul. And the personal foul is going to be on Makeem Loudermilk. Loudermilk called for his first personal foul. Heading to the free throw line will be Micah Yarber. 33-16. Colts down by 17 with 3:04 to go in this first half. Yarber sends it on the way, up and in. Micah Yarber, 6 points on the evening. Can't get it all back at once. Little at a time. Lots and lots of time to go in this ball game. 3:04 left in this first half. And let's see. Apparently we got to do a little bit of court maintenance right here. Looks like coach is going to have to go to the office and get a towel, okay? Got a little break in the action right here. I want to remind you once again, don't forget the Colts drawdown coming up in this facility Friday, April 2nd. At the end of the season, it's a chance to raise a little bit of money for the Colts and maybe raise some money for yourself, because we'll be giving away $5,000 cash that night. It's a drawdown. We draw out names. And last person standing gets $2,500. We're going to do it twice. So you get a ticket in each one for $100. Or just pick out one of the drawdowns and spend $50 on it, whatever you want to do. Plus every ticket's worth catfish dinner for two that night. And we do eat well. For those of you listening a long, long way off and sent your kids here to play basketball in this neck of the woods, if you're able to be here that night, come on down. We'll have some fun. It's a Colts tradition. The drawdown, Colts drawdown, coming up Friday night, April 2nd, here in Lockesburg at the free throw line. Micah Yarber set to shoot that second free throw. That was a long break there, and he wasn't able to knock that second one down. Colts steal it away. They'll come the other way, going high. That was Yarber going in for the slam, and he's going to be fouled from behind. Con Chol is going to be called for the personal foul. That's his second. Heading to the free throw line, Micah Yarber. Yarber with 6 points in the ball game tonight. He was just at the free throw line a moment ago. He's 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. Shots on the way, and it's good. Micah, leading scorer for the Colts right now, with 7. 7 of their 18. Colts down by 15, 33-18. Yarber eyes the basket, sends a second shot on the way, up and in. Yarber with 8 points now. Colts have cut it to 14, 33-19. Donovan Vickers in the backcourt, working against Anderson. They'll get it ahead. Bounce pass on the baseline. Shot put up, no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Colts. That basketball winds up on the stage. We'll chase it down and get going again. 2:34 to go in this first half. Lob pass inside, Johnson. That's just almost unfair when you're that big, that strong. Johnson, 10 points in the ball game. Colts trail at 35-19. They'll give it off. Right side, Cameron Maxwell. Maxwell out to Anderson. Anderson off the drive, tries to go up. Blocking foul going to be on Johnson. Trayon Johnson called for the personal. That's his first. As we said, Trayon, one of the conference leaders in rebounds with 88, averaging 9.6 per game, 12 points per game, 11 blocked shots on the season. He's a force inside. Anderson at the free throw line, puts it up and in. Terry's been very, very quiet tonight. Now he's one of the conference leaders in scoring. He's been racking up some very impressive stats. That's only his 3rd point tonight, where he's 3 out of 5 at the free throw line. Second shot on the way, up and in. Colts cut it back to 14, 35-21. Rockets have it with 2 minutes to go in this first half. They'll work it left side. Vickers, his shot is blocked by Dylan Cheater. Picked out of the air by Yarber. Gets it ahead to Woods. Cameron backs it out. Gives it over to Micah Yarber on the right wing. Around the screen by Woods. Over to D. Williams. He'll give it back to Anderson. Anderson driving. Uses the body. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how he managed to knock that one down. He had to work for that basket. That's his first basket of the night. He's got 6 points. When he starts going, Dylan Cheater with a steal. Gets it ahead to D. Williams. Williams in the corner. 3-pointer on the way by Anderson. And Anderson stepped on that corner line. How many times did we went into that black hole in that corner tonight? Several times in the Lady Colts game. Several times in the first half of this one. Rockets have it. Vickers, he'll work it left side. 3-pointer on the way. It's in there. That 3-pointer put up and in by Darren Canada. And we've got a whistle out front. And the ball's going to stay with the Rockets here. Colts down by 15, 38-23. Bounce pass. Oh, nice give underneath. Good pass to McKeem Loudermill. Darren Canada make that one work. Loudermill with a basket. Colts have it. They'll work it to Woods. Right side it goes to Anderson. Gives it back to Woods. Woods will pull up, put it up, can't get it to go, but he's fouled in the act of shooting. And that personal foul is going to be on Con Choi. Joel has picked up his third personal foul. And that's going to send to the free throw line Cameron Woods. Woods, as we said, been dealing with a really painful groin injury. And that's a nagging injury. It takes a while for those things to go away, but he's a tough kid. Micah Yarber and Terry Anderson going to get a breather. Leighton Jackson, Devin Howland check in. At the free throw line, Cameron Woods, he's got 6 points in the ball game, make it 7. And the Colts trail by a margin of 40-25. 33 seconds to go in this first half. There's a 5-second clock differential here. As the shot goes up and in by SAU Tech. 20 seconds to go in this first half. Colts have it in the backcourt, that's D. Williams. Colts out front, D. Williams, left side, back out to D, 4 seconds. D will take the long three, won't go. Rebound comes off, we are over. First half is done. Our score at the half, SAU Tech 42, Colts 25. We're back with some halftime stats in a moment on N88radio.com.
At Tires Plus in DeQueen, they've built their reputation on hard work and outstanding customer service. Anyone can claim to be the best at what they do, but for over 30 years, our customers have been coming back for quality tires and professional service at a fair price. Whether you need tires for your car or your pickup, your SUV or your ATV, chances are Tires Plus has the tire you need when you need it. And if not, they can get it for you. For alignments, brake work, oil changes, and more, it's Tires Plus. And they even stock custom wheels. When you need tires, you can trust Tires Plus. 1369 West Colin Ray Drive in DeQueen.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Selena's satellite service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Selena's is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Selena's experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Selena's Satellite in downtown DeQueen. Tires Plus in DeQueen, they've built their reputation on hard work and outstanding customer service. Anyone can claim to be the best at what they do, but for over 30 years, our customers have been coming back for quality tires and professional service at a fair price. Whether you need tires for your car or your pickup, your SUV or your ATV, chances are Tires Plus has the tire you need when you need it. And if not, they can get it for you. For alignments, brake work, oil changes, and more, it's Tires Plus. And they even stock custom wheels. When you need tires, you can trust Tires Plus. 1369 West Colin Ray Drive in DeQueen.
Customers with an outstanding mobile banking experience. Check your balance, pay bills, deposit checks, and so much more, all from the safety of home. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Of accessories and discover our collection of gifts for that special person in your life. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Colonry Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642-6528.
Downtown DeQueen. It just feels like Christmas at Harris Drug and Gifts. Harris Drug has so many gifts from which to choose, especially for your favorite Razorback fan. Plus, you'll find gifts for teachers and friends and neighbors, and so many great decorating ideas. So whether you need a stocking stuffer or a pharmacist you can trust, it's Harris Drug and Gifts, 205 DeQueen Avenue. Merry Christmas from everyone at Harris Drug and Gifts in downtown DeQueen.
We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
By 20. Rockets. Donovan Vickers working out front against D. Williams. Out on the wing. Vickers penetrates. Nice floater that time by the Rockets. They've got some talent on this team. Alan Taylor with another basket. Colts working down court. Devin Howland out to Anderson. Quickly to D. Williams for three. And Williams on that sideline. Colts have turned it over several times on the side. Begin to wonder if that paint may be a little bit worn and they just can't see the sideline anymore. I think they've rubbed it off of there tonight. My goodness. Down low, going for Johnson. Dylan Cheater going up against the big guy. Comes away with the steal. They'll get it over. Cheater, left side. Pulls up, puts it on the way, won't go. Devin Howland underneath, kicks it over to D. Williams. Williams drives through the lane, has his pass tipped right back to him. Underneath, shot put up by Anderson. Colts would not give up on that play. Trayvon Jackson's going to be called for the personal foul. Trayon now. That's only his second personal. Heading to the free throw line will be Terry Anderson. Anderson shot up and in. Anderson's made 3 in a row now. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, check. Check over here. Take a look at this here. Yeah, that's good. All right, second shot. Colts down by 20, 62-42. Colts steal it in the backcourt. That's D. Williams. Oh, nice give underneath. Anderson puts it up, rattles it around, it goes down. Okay. I'm sorry. Anderson gets the basket. Out front. Stapp puts it on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound, fought for. Allen tried to steal it. They'll kick it back out to Stapp for three. That one's in there. Ronnie Stapp with the three. Colts trail it 65-42. Ball stolen away by Vickers. Donovan fires ahead to Stapp. Stapp's shot is blocked. Anderson's going to be called for the personal foul. That will be Terry's third personal. Had 2 quick ones in the first half. That's his first one in a while. Stapp at the free throw line. Couldn't get that one to go. Second shot by Stapp on the way, no good. He just got through hitting a 3 and missed 2 free throws. That's the way it works. It's a crazy game. Underneath, Howland's shot blocked by Trayon Johnson. Picked up by Stapp. Ball is tipped around. I almost got into the ball game here. Yeah. That one wound up here. We're not safe. I think I'm hurt. We write this down as a lost time accident. Rockets have it. Out front, leading 65-42. Through the lane, shot put up, no. Rebound. Boy, they hit the board so well. There's Dylan Cheater, would not give up on that rebound. He got it ahead to Terry Anderson. Anderson's going to work it right side to Yarber. In the corner, D. Williams shot's partially blocked. Cheater got in there and got that rebound. Fired it back out. In the corner, Cheater takes it underneath, lays it off the glass and good. Dylan Cheater. Basket will count And the big guy underneath, Trayon Johnson's called for the personal foul. That's a double whammy right there. That's his third personal, by the way. The cheater heading to the free throw line. Regardless of the score, that's a heck of a play right there. Cheater heading to the free throw line. Shots on the wing, good. So Dylan Cheater with his first points of the night, completing the old-fashioned three-point play. Meanwhile, the alley-oop, and they'll flush that one down. Stuff made by Terry Holmes. He's got 8 points tonight. And the Colts pass D. Williams, chases it down, gets it back out to Anderson. Anderson, ball goes off the foot of Stapp. And the Colts will put it in play underneath their own basket. Trailing by 22, 67-45. Inbounds pass out to Yarber. Micah is going to give it off to Terry Anderson. Over to Woods. Cameron gets it up, and the shot clock expired. So we'll go the other way. 8:26 left in this one. Colts down by 22. They'll try to work that baseline. A little too high, a little too hard for Terry Holmes to grab onto. So the Rockets turn it over, and the Colts get it back. That's Cheater, gets it to D. Williams. Driving through the lane, that's Woods. And the shot blocked out of bounds. Actually stripped away as he was going up, so the Colts will have it underneath their own basket. D. Williams makes a lob pass in to Terry Anderson. Drives into the lane, has a guy hanging on his arm, gets a shot off, it won't go, but he will be fouled. And Makeem Loudermilk going to be called for the personal foul. Anderson heading to the free throw line. Big Terry with had 6 in the first half, 8 here in the second half, and he's got another one coming here as that one would not go down. Second free throw, no good. And the Rockets will bring it quickly the other way. Stapp carried that basketball. He'll work it out. Way out front to Vickers. Vickers drives, pulls up from 14, puts it up and in. Vickers having a good game. I think that's his first points of the second half, though. He had a big first half. Colts working on the perimeter. Williams in the corner, spins, working against Vickers, drew the contact, but no foul. Rockets will come the other way. Micah Yarber's called for the personal. Yarber, that'll be his third personal foul. And the inbounds pass into the backcourt. Vickers will work it down court. Pass underneath, tipped away by Anderson. He chases it down. Comes the other way. Oh, what a give that time to D. Williams. Williams with the basket. Give Anderson the assist. Williams now with 8 points in the ball game. That rebound is going to be stolen away by Anderson. Colts trail it 69-47. 6:51 to go in the ball game. Maxwell working out front. Gives it to D. Williams. That shot just would not go. The rebound comes off to the Rockets. Vickers, nice give to Stapp. Reverse layup up and in. Give Vickers the assist. Stapp with the basket. Stapp's got 5 points in the ball game. Driving the other way, Anderson's shot is blocked, picked up by the Rockets. That's Vickers for a long three. Nope, Stapp going for the rebound. Tips it out to Vickers for another shot. That one won't go. No calls, as D. Williams was absolutely taken out. No call, can't believe that. Maxwell's gonna back it out. They are really letting these guys get physical out there. Underneath, shot put up, one-hander, can't go. Rebound comes off to the Rockets. Stapp fires it ahead to Vickers. Oh, nice give that time by Vickers. On the baseline, run and slam by McKeem Loudermilk. Ed Vickers is playing a heck of a ball game. And we've got a timeout on the court. Our score, 5:40 to go in this ball game. SAU Tech 73, Colts 47. We're back after this on Ed 88.
Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUVs. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels. And if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE.
(73-47). SAU Tech on top by 26. 5:40 to go in this ball game. This Tech team is about the midpoint of that first half. Have really been pouring it on. Colts. Cameron Woods. Bounce pass, D. Williams deep in the corner. Three-pointer on the way by Anderson. He can't get that one to go. The rebound comes off to SAU Tech, and they're going to call a reaching foul here on Terry Anderson. That may be his fourth. And it is. Stapp with it, goes baseline, gets it out on the wing. Shot on the way in and out, won't go. Anderson grabs the rebound. Gets it ahead to Micah Yarber. Yarber gets it over to Anderson. Anderson slings it in the corner. Back out to Cameron Woods for three. Cameron Woods with a big three. Woods with 10 points in the ball game now. A couple of threes on the night. Out front, Woods trying to steal it away, and he does. He tried to go down low, and we're going to have a blocking foul going to be called against Tech. That's going to be on Christian Tyler. Tyler called for the personal foul. Cameron Woods heading to the free throw line. I tell you what, Cameron Woods just plays a strong basketball game. He's strong up top, good upper body strength. Sends it on the way, and it's in there. Woods now with 11 points in the ball game. 3 for 3 at the free throw line on the evening. 73-51, Colts down by 22 with 4:47 left in the contest. Second shot by Woods. Rattles around and goes in. That's a dozen points now for Cameron Woods. Colts putting on some pressure in the backcourt. They'll work it in the corner. Bounce pass inside the big guy. Trayon Johnson, he's going to be fouled. That may be all for Terry Anderson. That'll be the fifth personal foul on Anderson. And he's going to check out tonight with at least 14 points. And I say at least because there was a free throw I wasn't sure about earlier, but when we get to the end of this, we'll check it out. Colts put some pressure on the basketball. They go baseline. Stapp fires up the three. He can't get it to go, and the rebound comes off to Cameron Maxwell. Cameron Woods out on the wing, has the ball stripped away, out of bounds. Colts get it back. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds pass to Maxwell. Out to D. Williams. D to Woods. 15 seconds on the shot clock. It's a pass inside the Cheaters, tipped away. And the Rockets come quickly down court. Off the glass, they'll kiss it off and good. Colts come the other way. Yarber spinning. Runs into the roadblock underneath named Johnson. Shot put up underneath by Woods. Blocked from behind by Stapp, but Stapp's going to be called for the personal foul. So Stapp's called for the personal. Heading to the free throw line will be Cameron Woods. Woods 4 for 4 at the free throw line tonight. 75-53. Colts down by 22. Leighton Jackson's coming in for Micah Yarber. So it's Jackson, along with D. Williams, Cameron Woods, Cameron Maxwell, and Dylan Cheater in the lineup. Shot on the way and good. Maxwell knocks them both down. And the Colts cut it to 21, 75-54. Shot put up, 6-footer off the glass, high off the glass and good. Colts down by 23, coming the other way. That's D. Williams, has it knocked away from behind. Ball knocked out of bounds, last touched by the Rockets. Devin Howland comes in. He'll check in for Micah Yarber, I guess. Inbounds pass, Cameron Maxwell fires up the long three. Cameron Maxwell with a three. He's got 9 points tonight. Shot put up underneath. Nope. Rebound by Johnson won't go. There's Leighton Jackson to grab that rebound. Gets it ahead to D. Williams. Gets it over to Howland. Howland out front to Maxwell. Can't get it to go, though. And that rebound's pulled down by Stapp. 77-57. Colts down by 20. Underneath, pass intended for Johnson. A little too tall for him. You know that's a tall pass if Johnson can't go up and get it. He's a big, tall, physical specimen. Yes, he is. Rockets will put the ball in play on the baseline. They'll get it to Johnson. Johnson working against Jackson. Coming around front. Colts doing everything. They had 4 guys on him, and they could not stop Johnson. He is a force to be reckoned with underneath. He averages 12 points a game. He's got 14 tonight, but it's just his physical presence. You know, if you go in there, you got to deal with him. Sage Austin in the lineup for the Colts. Shot put up, no good. Howland grabbed the rebound, gives it out to Sage, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to the Rockets. 2:28 to go in the ball game. 79-57. Stapp has it out front. They'll work it right side. Through the lane, big collision underneath. Charging foul. Dylan Cheater making that one work. We got a timeout on the court. 79-57, 2:12 to go in the ball game. We're back after this on 888radio.com.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
Again, we're courtside here after the timeout. Colts trailing 79-57. Little bookkeeping thing here. Trayon Johnson. I think I may have given him a basket a moment ago that maybe should have went to the number 55. Kid off the bench. He's a big guy too. Great. Wachukwu. I'm scared to say it. I'm afraid of what I might say here, but the kid has great size. That's for sure. But tell you what, they've got some big guys inside. Colts have it out front. Dylan Cheater. They get it out to Devin Howland. Howland. Back to Maxwell. Howland's firing it up from three. Underneath. Rebound picked up by Leighton Jackson. Jackson going strong to the basket. And Wachukwu with the personal foul. Heading to the free throw line will be Leighton Jackson. Shot won't go though. Jackson with 2 points tonight. And the Colts down by 20, 79-59, a minute and a half to play. Shot put up, blocked by Dylan Cheater. Colts couldn't chase it down though. And the Rockets will have it with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside to Wachukwu. Working out there. Traveling's going to be called. As Leighton Jackson wouldn't give up any space out there. Leighton Jackson's a big guy, and he looks way up to the big guy in the middle for the Rockets. Right side, that's Maxwell for three. Can't get it to go. Wachukwu gets that rebound over Jackson, but Maxwell almost stole it back. 1:08 to go in the ball game. As the Colts look to pick up their first loss at home this season. It's a good SAU Tech team. They're going to be at 2-0, all alone at the top of the conference standings after this one. Three-pointer by Stapp. He's got a grin on his face. He used every bit of that rim to get that one to go. Colts have it out front. Howland picks up the dribble, needs some help. Gets it to Cheater. Cheater underneath. Jackson working under there. Has that shot blocked, but a whistle and a foul, and Jackson's going back to the free throw line. It's worth the price of admission to hear the John Bunyard public address announcer pronounce that name. Jackson at the free throw line puts it up and in. Jackson's got three tonight. 82-60, second shot won't go, and the rebound comes off to the Rockets. 37 seconds left. Stapp cross courts it. Gets it out on the wing, three-pointer, good. Colts down 85-60. Sage Austin for three, in and out. 20 seconds left in this game. And the Rockets, no shot clock. They'll probably just go ahead and wind this one down. SAU Tech Rockets, 85, Colts, 60. That'll be your final score. We'll be back to wrap this one up right after this on N88radio.com.
UA Cossatot, we are so thankful for the support of the Bank of Lockesburg. The Bank of Lockesburg is your hometown bank, and they're very excited about the economic progress in our community, new businesses, and a new sense of pride in our hometown. At the Bank of Lockesburg, they believe in Southwest Arkansas, and they enjoy the role they play in helping business and commerce and families to achieve their goals. They love their job, and it's easy to see from all the smiling faces. Open 6 days a week, it's Bank of Lockesburg, 103 West Main. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Baker's Sales and Service, Southwest Arkansas's Napa store, featuring quality Napa parts for just about everything on the road. And with locations in DeQueen, Horatio, Lockesburg, Nashville, and Ashdown, Baker's has a huge inventory. They almost always have the parts you need. And if they don't have it, they can get it. In addition, each location stocks the tools that mechanics need. Plus, Baker's Towing and Recovery has a fleet of state-of-the-art tow trucks available around the clock. When the call comes in, they hit the road. At Baker's Sales and Service, it's our people that make the difference. It's Baker's Sales and Service, the Napa store in Southwest Arkansas.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Dun-da-da-da-da. I think we in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, we're wrapping things up here as the Colts come away on the short end of the scoreboard tonight, 85-60, as the SAU Tech team showed a lot of muscle, and that's a good ball team. They're good, they're quick, they have a lot of weapons, and they used them tonight. Colts were led in scoring tonight by Terry Anderson. Wound up the evening with 13 points, but it wasn't easy. Cameron Woods. Got Cameron Woods with 14 points on the night. Cameron had a couple of threes in the ball game and wound up 4 for 4, make that 6 for 6 at the free throw line tonight. So all in all, as we said, 14 points to lead the way for the Colts by Cameron Woods. 13 points by Terry Anderson. Meanwhile, looks like we had 9 points from Cameron Maxwell. All of those in the second half. 8 points for D. Williams. Also figuring in the scoring tonight was Micah Yarber. He finished the night with 10. Looks like 3 points each for Leighton Jackson and Dylan Cheaters. The Colts suffered their first loss at home tonight, but this is a good SAU Tech team, no doubt about it. Meanwhile, the Lady Colts also came up on the short end of the scoreboard tonight against SAU Tech, and both the Colts and the Lady Colts will be in action on Saturday. We'll be traveling over to West Memphis as the Colts and Lady Colts get set to take on ASU Mid-South, and we'll have all the action beginning at 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon right here on ed88radio.com, on the webpage and on our YouTube page as well. I want to say a great big thank you tonight to Kara Ernest for helping out, doing what she does, running the show tonight, keeping us all in line. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making it happen. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you again on Saturday here on ed88radio.com.